morning everyone, I am John Daves of the Baklaan from BSIE ICT 2A, and at this moment our group will discuss about topic which is hand tools and equipments and illustration. So what is hand tools and equipments and illustration? So it is used to create an art which helps to express the ideas and knowledge of the illustrator. Many drawing tools are used for drawing, and design. Drawing tools may be used for measurement and layout of drawing. They include pens, pencils, rulers, compass, protractors, and other drawing utilities. So let's proceed to the hand tools. The first one is pencil. So what is pencil? It is implement for writing and drawing, constructed of a narrow, solid pigment core in protective casing that prevents the core from being broken or marking the hands of the user. So as you can see, there are different kinds of the softness and hardness of the charcoal of a pencil. So there are the 8B, 7B, 6B, 5B, 4B, 3B, 2B, and the next one is HB, F, 2H, 3H, 4H, 5H, and 6H. So here are the kinds of pencil. The first one is the carbon pencil. Pencils made of mixture of clay, lamp. Their darkness changes with mixing with charcoal or graphite. They are still darker than pencils but smoother than charcoal. So next one is the charcoal pencil. Pencils shaped like sticks and made of charcoal and used in art. They are black and darker than the graphite pencils, but they are also sepia tone and white. So carbon pencils and charcoal pencils are allow you to use and make tiny, considered and accurate drawing with a lot of control and potential of minute detail.
Today we want to show you the correct way for your little sprout to be holding their pencil. This is important so your child can manipulate the pencil easily, apply appropriate pressure when they're writing, and in general will make handwriting easier if they have a good pencil grip. It's definitely an important skill to reinforce and correct at home. First of all, for most students, the correct way to hold their pencil is using 3 fingers. They're going to use their middle finger and their pointer finger and their thumb to grip around the pencil. Their other 2 fingers should be tucked into the palm of their hand, and the pencil should be resting between their thumb and pointer finger on their hand. They should always be holding the pencil near the tip and not in the middle or at the end near the eraser so that they can have control over their pencil. There are some incorrect grips that we see that we would want you to correct if your child is using them. One would be holding the pencil with their whole fist. Another would be curling their fingers around the pencil. And another would be holding the pencil upside down, so it's actually in the palm of their hand. All of these would be times where you would want to correct their pencil grip and help them because they won't be able to manipulate their pencil correctly. They should be using this pencil grip anytime they're using any coloring or writing utensil. So whether it's a marker or crayon, anything they're writing with, they should have their pencil grip. Some students have a hard time picking up the pencil correctly. If that's the case, then you're going to put the pencil down on the table in front of them so it's pointing towards them and have them make an A-OK sign. So their thumb and pointer finger touching and their 3 fingers in the air. They're going to use those 2 fingers to pick up their pencil, and you can help them put the pencil back in that resting spot. Then they can adjust their fingers and tuck these 2 fingers in, and they'll be ready to write. We really hope this video is helpful, and just remember, before any writing or coloring activities that you do at home, ask your little sprout to show you their pencil grip and help them correct it if needed.
So let's proceed to the ruler. What is ruler? So a ruler is a strip or cylinder, plastic, wood, metal, or a rigid material typically marked at regular intervals to draw straight lines or measure distances. These are the kinds of ruler. The first one is the desk ruler. It is usually or the common ruler that we use in drawing or measuring in a paper or in a wood. The best known and the most common type of ruler, the desk rulers are generally used for measuring and drawing straight lines as guides when cutting with blades. So the next one is the protractor. Used to measure angles or circles, protractors are clear, circular or half-circular rulers. Next one is the adjustable triangle. Drawing lines inclined at irregular angles to the horizontal. This type of triangle has set of scales and measuring of an angle and thumb screw for setting the angle. So, adjustable triangle is capable for being clamped at different angles in measuring.
Hello everyone, I'm Miguel Cabat from BSIE ICT 2A and my group member is John Davidson Baklaan and Jeremy Pagtakhan and lastly Darren Ramos. Hello everyone, there are 8 main types of artist paintbrush that are used. So each one is specially intended for different use. Before we get into the particular uses of each paintbrush, let's get a quick lowdown of the different parts of the brush. Okay, let's start. The number 1 is round or pointed tip. It is good for sketch and outline or shading the small area. The number 2 is flat. Flat is for spreading paint quickly and evenly over as fast. They will have longer hair than their bright counterpart. Number 3 is bright. Bright shorter than flat. Flat brushes with short tip. Good for driving paint into the web of a canvas in thinner paint application as well as thicker painting styles. The number 4 is filbert. They allow good coverage and the ability to perform some detail work. Then the number 5 is pan. Pan is for blending broad areas of paint. The number 6 is angle. Like filbert, these are versatile and can be applied in both general painting application as well as some detail work. The number 7 is mop, a larger format brush with a rounded edge for broad soft paint application, as well as for getting thinner glazes over existing drying layers of paint without damaging lower layers. And lastly, rigger. Round brush with longish hair, traditionally used for painting the rigging in pictures of ships. They are useful for fine lines and are versed for both oils and watercolor. Yun lang.
Good day everyone, and this is my report about hand tools. Ang una natin ay rubber eraser. Ito yung type ng eraser na pinambubura natin pag pencil yung gamit natin at meron siyang iba't ibang size, shapes, and colors. And ang sunod naman ay kneaded eraser. Ang purpose naman nito, mabura yung drawing na pag ginagamitan natin siya ng charcoal or pastel. Gum eraser. Ito naman yung eraser na pag ginamit mo na malinis yung binura mo and walang dumi na maiiwan dun sa drawing na ginawa mo. Kumbaga malinis talaga siya. And next ay yung vinyl eraser. Ang vinyl naman, isa siya pambura. Then kaya niya magbura din ng mga drawing na ginamitan ng iba't ibang uri ng pencil like coloring pencil, yung normal na pencil na ginagamit natin na pan-drawing. Ang next naman natin ay yung electric pencil sharpener. Ang gamit naman ng electric pencil sharpener, nakakapagtasa siya ng iba't ibang uri ng pencil and isa siyang magandang quality ng sharpener.
Good morning po. So, explain ko naman po yung meaning ng pen. An instrument for writing or drawing with ink or drawing typically consisting for a metal nib or ball. Unipen. This drawing pen has a waterproof and fade-proof pigment ink, which means that if the ink comes into contact with water, it's staying put on the page. A table with an adjustable slope surface used for making designs, plans, or for artwork. Easel artist. Ito yung pinagpapatungan ng mga pinaggagawa natin ng painting or pag nagda-drawing tayo. Ayun yung nagsisilbing para makapagawa ng ayos para sa mga painting or drawings. Yan lang po. Ito po yung large flatboard on which paper may be spread for artists or designer to on work. Palette. The range of colors used by a particular artist or in a particular picture. A T-square is technical drawing instrument used by draftmen. It is rarely as a guide for drawing horizontal lines on a drafting table.